incredible night for an amazing nonprofit here in our area that's really changing lives. Where are we off to?
We're off to Change for Good with Teen Courts.
Let's do it. It's Tyler.
And Jennifer.
And we are out.
And about.
Right here on the red carpet. What am I going to say?
Let's go in and take a gander.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I have been changed for good.
Teen Court Change for Good. I'm here with Heather. Welcome back.
Thank you. We're so glad you're here, Tyler. Thank you.
I know you're the executive director. You've been with Teen Court for how long now?
So 27 years.
27 since you were 10.
Yeah, since I was 10, but only the executive director for 10 years. So, yes.
So many new people here in the area. Let's tell them what Teen Court is all about and how it's really changing lives.
Absolutely. So Teen Court in Sarasota operates as a nonprofit. So we save taxpayers over $4 million annually. But it's for every young person that has made a poor choice gets the opportunity at a second chance through a peer-on-peer process.
And the concept, the idea, where did that all come from?
So we were the first in the state of Florida when the Junior League, actually it was the League of Women Voters that reached out to the Junior League and said, we have good kids in this community making a poor choice, and they are going to juvenile court, and they're being arrested, and they're being charged. And they looked across the country for innovative ways to handle good kids that were making poor choices, and they found in Odessa, Texas, a program called Teen Court, brought it back to Sarasota. We were the first in the state of Florida. There are 57 teen courts across the state. We're one of 2 that operate as a nonprofit, and last year alone, we had 844 young people come through our doors for a second chance.
And Heather, seeing these kids come in for the very first time, the inspiration, the changes, it must really give you that spunk to keep going and what you do. It's so inspiring.
It does. So we've all made poor choices, and I always tell them I'm 3 times your age. I mean 3 times the amount of poor choices that you've made. And the most important part is that the choice that got them to Teen Court does not define them. So it's a fresh start, and then the magic starts to happen when they start to work with our volunteers. We go to all the high schools, we recruit volunteers. That's why we're here tonight, celebrating our volunteers, some of which started as clients and have come back and are volunteers with us.
Let's get the website. So if our friends are watching, they want to get information on volunteering or making a donation or getting involved. What's the website?
Absolutely. Thank you, Tyler. www.sarasota.teencourt.org. And we'd love for you to join us at a session. Come and take a tour of our Venice, Northport, or Sarasota locations. Yes, we have 3 locations. We do Teen Courts Mondays and Wednesday evenings, and you're welcome to come and join us.
Well, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure sharing the red carpet with you.
We appreciate this. Well, I'm here with Jack Meredith, one of the esteemed board members at Teen Court. Jack, what's your favorite part of Teen Court?
My favorite part of Teen Court is the court nights. It's just really great seeing all the kids going about not only learning about how to be present as lawyers, but also helping the youth with their issues that they're going through in life.
That's wonderful. And what is the greatest impact you feel Teen Court has in the community?
Well, I definitely think the greatest impact with Teen Court is to really help prevent kids in their youth going to have a felony record. By going through Teen Court, they're able to go through the program and not end up with a record at the end of the day.
Hi, I'm here with Pat Robinson, and you're the chair of tonight's event.
That is correct. I'm super excited to be here and represent the city of Sarasota at the Teen Court Annual Scholarship Dinner. It's going to be great.
What should we expect tonight, Pat?
So there's been so much planning that's gone into this. I mean, the kids are here. We're going to represent over 400 kids that are part of this program and 200 volunteers, over 14,000 volunteer hours this time alone. And it's just going to be great because these kids are going to share their stories with the adults. We're going to get the word out about Teen Court. We really want to let people know about this Sarasota institution. It's been around since 1988, served over 16,000 youth in this community alone. It's a model for every other teen court in America.
Hey, do you know what's coming up next?
Our commercial!
That's right, Mel's commercial, and we'll be right back inside the event when we return right after this message.
Welcome to Pell. Our mission is to support organizations aiding disadvantaged and troubled youth in Sarasota through estate and consignment sales. Explore our 9,000 square foot showroom packed with high-end and one-of-a-kind merchandise. Discover furniture, decor, jewelry, fine art from around the globe, and so much more. Shop local, shop sustainably, shop with a purpose, and support our mission at Pell. Visit us at 1520 North Lime Ave in Sarasota.
It's because there was a vision in 1988. A vision, people were concerned in our community that there was a rise in juvenile crime. So a bunch of people got together and they created Teen Court. And what's a moment in time where there is a decision point, an inflection point in these kids' lives. They go down one road, it can be a real problem. That's what this is all about. They're amazing young adults who will be the leaders in this community when we retire. And Teen Court is giving them that opportunity. If they make a mistake, 90% of youth that have participated in Teen Court have not had any disciplinary action in school since they completed the Teen Court services. That is amazing.
Courtroom where the jury is made up of teenagers. The prosecuting and defending attorneys are teenagers. The clerk and the bailiff in the courtroom are teenagers. And on that jury, 2/3 are made up of volunteers, 1/3 are made up of clients. That's magic. While the heart is still the same, Katie, it has grown to 40,000, but it was you with $250 out of your own wallet 32 years ago that gave it to a scholarship recipient because that young lady showed up every single Wednesday night to be your
I feel like I've learned so much about being mature and with training hundreds of clerks and bailiffs, being a part of juries, and just observing all around me. I've learned all about the law system.
Charlotte, and I'm 11 years old, and I made a mistake. It was my calling to Teen Court, and at first, I was scared. I didn't really understand what consequences meant, and I definitely didn't think one decision could change so much. Going through Teen Court taught me something important. Every choice we make matters. I had to listen, take responsibility, and face the results of my actions. It wasn't about getting in trouble. It was about learning. I learned how my choices affect me, my family, and my future.
I wanted to be a lawyer. I wanted that real courtroom experience. I wanted to learn how to argue, how to think on my feet, and how to stand and move with confidence. And as I expected, I learned all of those things. But what I didn't expect was that Teen Court would completely redefine what justice means to me.
I first knew about Teen Court from community service and also making a bad decision myself. Before Teen Court, I would describe myself as still determined and focused, but I didn't know much about the Teen Court program.
As Teen Court's future board member, I promise to continue and expand our mission of giving second chances through the gift of empathy.
I'm reminded that Teen Court is not just an extracurricular activity. It's a lifeline, a second chance, and often a turning point. When I was asked to share Teen Court's impact on me, I could hardly settle on a single lesson. From public speech to the importance of community, Teen Court has given me skills I will forever carry.
Incredible event.
So amazing to hear the kids talk.
Yeah, all those stories about how their lives has changed thanks to Teens Court. You know, it's nonprofits like this that we need that are changing lives here in our community. The monies stay local.
Absolutely, and it's so exciting to see the kids' future after being able to go through Teen Court and be able to move forward with grace.
Nonprofits like this survive by people like you guys from Pell. Talk a little bit about Pell.
So PEL, or Personalized Estate Liquidation, benefiting Youth Inc., donates to youth in need organizations in the community. The one that we donate the most to is Teen Court. It is the one that we feel that has the greatest impact, that affects the entire community. We're so excited to be able to help them.
Thank you so much for doing that. And thanks for supporting us that help get those missions out there as well, because Pell is a big sponsor to our show. Well, that's the end of this segment. Remember, stay local. We'll see you once again when we're out
and about
right here on the red carpet. Bye-bye. Bye. Out and about on the red carpet made possible by these fine sponsors.
This has been an Out and About media production and a broadcast of the Spotlight Channel.